In March 2022, Mackenzie's pattern of reckless driving and anger behind the wheel began to surface on her own Snapchat. On March 30th, while sitting at a red light on Shermer Road at Pearl Road, she snapped a photo during a road rage incident and captioned it, "This bitch dumbass." Investigators later questioned whether she typed and shared that post while the car was still in motion. Just days later, on April 1st, Mackenzie once again documented another road rage encounter. This time, she was seen driving on an unknown road when she snapped a picture of another car and added the blunt caption, "Dumbass." Investigators noted the same concern, that she may have been operating her vehicle while distracted by making and posting the image. A similar display of temper was recorded earlier that month on March 24th, when Mackenzie filmed herself cursing and name-calling someone in a parking lot at Polaris Career Center in Middleburg Heights, Ohio. The confrontation wasn't over a major incident, but simply because another driver had parked slightly over a line. It was yet another moment where she demonstrated her tendency to lash out in traffic-related situations. Perhaps most alarming was an earlier Snapchat video from March 20th, where Mackenzie recorded her speedometer hitting 90 miles per hour. Ohio law does not allow speeds anywhere near that limit, and investigators confirmed the steering wheel cover in the video matched the one in her vehicle. In that clip, Mackenzie not only broke the law by speeding, but she also divided her attention between filming and driving at a dangerously high rate of speed, further highlighting her disregard for safety. Altogether, these documented posts revealed a clear pattern. Mackenzie repeatedly used Snapchat to show off her anger and recklessness behind the wheel. Whether it was insulting other drivers, lashing out in parking lots, or recording herself at 90 miles per hour, she consistently chose to put others at risk, while turning her dangerous behavior into social media content.
YouTube
Hey,
streets in the building. Ronnie Blue
yeah,
Eyes, Scandalous Squad, DVS stuck in the system. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's going on, Ronnie?
man, I'm just chilling. These phone calls are getting crazy, man. Shout out to El Plaga, everybody in the chat listening. Hit that like button if you like something. Ronnie Blue Eyes, DVS, we here. Yeah.
Yeah, Mackenzie Shirley thinks victim's mom was drunk in court. That's wild.
Wow. That's a crazy title right there.
That is. For her to even think that even her, and if she was, so fucking what? You killed
Right,
you killed her son. So fucking
right,
what?
right. For her to even insinuate that though, like you're saying, that shows this call is gonna be interesting. I'm intrigued. Let's just leave it at that.
No accountability whatsoever. Once again.
Yeah.
This call was made before Mackenzie's guilty verdict.
Yeah, I really hope Monday goes well.
I just
I have a good feeling about it, then I have a bad feeling about it, then I have a good feeling, then a bad feeling, a good feeling, then a bad feeling.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it nice outside?
It's really humid. So I don't know if that's good or bad. It's just gross.
I think Mackenzie's really bad at reading the room. I think Mama Love let it be known that you're fucked, kid.
Right.
It's wet and sleepy.
I don't care how I want it.
Yeah. I'm blacking out.
So what did Jim say about getting Dom's stuff?
Well, I haven't spoken about it. Yeah, I heard you. They addressed it though, which is good.
I mean, getting my stuff. Yeah, I told you. From Dom's.
Yeah. So I'm sure that's coming. One step at a like one in front of the other, right?
Did you talk to the warden again, or no?
She has not called me back yet. I'm sure she will. She seems very nice, but it's also the weekend, so
So she might
I
not
don't
be
know
in.
how that shit works. Yeah.
Yeah, I really need to shower, but I just think I'm just gonna wait till I get my soap.
Well, there's been a moment in time where you didn't shower for all.
That kind of debunks what the cat said, right?
What's that?
Cat said she was very hygienic. She was washing up in the sink and all that.
Oh yeah.
Listen, man,
But washing up in the sink and showering are two different things. And now, if she only had access to the sink and had to take a quick bird bath, that's one thing. But if she's avoiding the showers, that's completely different.
Yeah, and even so, man, I'm not waiting. I'm making sure I'm washing the vital areas
Of course.
and I'm drying off, man. Because tell you right now, yo, you'll smell like a fucking caveman if you in there for too long. You don't wash up, man. You start smelling like a savage. Definitely don't want that unless you're into that kind of shit. You know what I mean?
And you're going to feel the way you look.
Before this.
Oh, absolutely. You're gonna be on some real caveman shit. You might get real primal. You could get feral in a box, bro. I bullshit you
Yeah.
not.
Nah, yeah, facts.
Especially when you get out. Like when you get out of the box, man, you don't want to talk to nobody. It's a very different feeling. It's very weird. You're trying to get your shit back together because it's like that you time in the box is like it all
You're
depends on who
so
you are and how you're
isolated.
built. But
Yeah.
it can be a great thing. I know it sounds crazy, but it can
Attitude is everything. Yeah. Depending how you go about it. If you take that time to reflect
some
and do some
people.
work.
So I call it. It could be a good trip. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
some people take, psychedelics to take a trip. When you're in the
Right.
box, you can take a trip, son,
Yeah.
without any kind of drugs. You know what
It
I
could be a
mean?
bad trip or a good trip. It could be damaging or it could be healing. That's on you.
Yeah, but I'm talking about to another higher level of consciousness. Like
Yeah.
I've had trips where I've never taken any, mushrooms or anything like that.
Right.
And when I did take mushrooms, I've been in this blissful state before, and it was like when I was it's weird. It's hardcore. It's a lot of meditation, but it's hardcore, man.
Facts. Meditation
Remember?
over medication.
Absolutely, bro.
Oh.
In the hospital.
So even when you came home,
I know.
oh, you'll be okay. Yeah, just if you want to wait, just wait for yourself.
Has anyone been to Dom's grave or anything?
I don't know, Kenzie. I don't know.
Yeah, when they brought up Husney in court, I was like, I hate him.
Ew, who did?
They brought him up in court. They were like, I don't even know what they were saying about him. They just like said his name, and I was like, I hate him.
Ew, who said his name?
I don't know if it was Jim or the prosecutor, one of them.
Ew, why? He had nothing to do with anything. Nothing to do with anything.
I like tried to pay attention sometimes, but then I like got really bad anxiety, and I wanted to like bite my nails, so I just had to like tune it out and like think.
Right, I get it.
For like the first time in forever,
Right.
like holy shit, iPads are not a good thing, man.
Who are they referring to when they saying?
I don't know. I think that might be an ex, or I was trying to figure that out too, Ronnie. And I'm like,
Right.
is that somebody she was fucking with on the side? Is that like is he some way somehow trying to sabotage?
Or maybe the person that did the I don't want to say interrogation, but came in and gave a statement. Because remember, they said they had this little friend group, and she was sleeping with more than one of these dudes.
Allegedly,
It ain't even allegedly. This is
all right.
out of their own mouth, supposedly, whatever we could say allegedly. But we both know she was promiscuous, to say the least. But you never know what else was going on.
No, yeah. I just I don't know who they were talking about. I really thought it might have been like a side dude or something. That's what I was thinking.
Right. Okay.
Because when I pay attention too much, I get to like crying.
Yeah.
Do you think like my facial expressions were good? Because I was like so mad, like half of that.
She's
Like,
a psychopath. She's a fucking psychopath.
Yeah,
She
facts.
just
That
told
shit.
on herself. She's a
Yeah.
psychopath, bro.
My antennas went up. Do you think my facial expressions was good? Like,
Whoa.
did you have a hard time faking them? Like, what the fuck?
The fact that you don't know is a problem.
She ain't in touch
Holy
with your own emotions? Like,
shit.
what the fuck?
This shit is all up front, son. Holy shit.
Motionless.
She does need help though. She needs a lot of therapy and she needs a good psychiatrist, bro.
Big facts.
Matter of fact, she needs a fucking team, son. She needs a fucking clinical team to fucking diagnose everything. What the fuck, bro?
Stuff they were saying, and I like was trying not to be mad.
Baby, I was not in there. I don't know. Everything I saw, you looked fine and sad. You looked sad and distraught.
Well,
that's what you should look like.
What you should look like.
When they was like lying, I like
yawning. Whoa, she's yawning in the midst of this shit. I mean, they say that when someone. Well, Let me not get into that. You know more than I do on that. Let me get the fuck
Yeah,
out of
there's a
there.
few different. Earlier, I was actually gonna bring that up when the mother yawned because it didn't seem authentic. But if it was, usually you know how when you yawn, somebody
Somebody,
yawns right
yeah,
after you.
to show
That's
empathy.
only if they're empathetic to your situation or your cause or whatever you're going through or you in general. You
Yeah,
know what
if
I mean?
you're an empathetic person, usually if someone yawns, it's almost that's why they say yawns are contagious to
Yeah,
empathetic people that
they
would
call it like sympathy symptoms, if you will.
to an extent, yeah. It almost try it to an extent, yeah.
Why is he like, I want to do it so bad. Just be like, what the fuck? You're fucking lying. Like,
But I was gonna say this is the reverse of that. This is the
Psychology.
nonchalant. This is the nonchalant yawning it out. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like,
Skimming
fuck.
over this shit like it ain't that serious.
Yeah, like she's a lion that just caught its prey. It just, what's the one now? On to the next one.
Isn't that
No
incredible
false
that they can
giving.
do that?
Not at all, Ronnie. At all. This is sick, man. There should be case studies on these kids that do this horrendous shit. There's another girl that just killed her mother and her stepfather, bro. Shot both of them. She only got caught because she gave a eulogy and she told on herself. She
Wow.
raised some red flags and on
Right.
how she worded it, and she basically she gave herself up. So that's another case I was gonna dabble in. I was gonna try to bring to the streets,
Right.
depending on what happens. But she's another iPad baby. It's crazy.
Damn.
And then did somebody say that you and Don were together for like a year and a half?
what? No.
Oh, good.
I
Somebody
broke
asked.
up.
And actually, you can check out the page on the YouTube streets. Plug did a video already on that, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken. Did a video on the young girl who shot her mother and then shot her fucking stepfather.
Oh
Hardcore
yeah, because
shit.
I did hear about some shit like that, and it might have been from an El Plaga video, man. Shout out to El Plaga.
Yeah. We're gonna do some reactions too to a lot of videos that are out on the YouTube streets. Plug is one hell of a producer.
Oh
He's an
yeah,
editor. He does it all, man. He's a lyricist, makes beats. He
be
does it all.
producing the shit out of it. Yeah, he's great
So
with the production.
there's some videos you're gonna see that we're gonna react to that are just wild. The other case that we're gonna check out too is the judge and the sheriff who shot the judge, man. I shot the sheriff,
I
but
shot the
I
shit.
did not shoot the
I did not
deputy.
shoot the
You
deputy.
know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
want to get into that because there was supposed to be a sex trafficking ring going on. They had two women that came forward saying that they were a part of this sex ring that was taking place. Um, from the details that we know, that's out there,
Right.
the sheriff saw something where the judge's phone was calling his daughter or had his daughter's
Okay.
contact in
Yeah.
there,
Yeah. Yeah.
and there
Yeah.
was something
Wow.
really fishy going on, and we haven't heard anything. Not much is out, but I want to get into that because,
Definitely.
I'm always FTS, fuck the system, but I
Yeah.
think this man did a good service. But it all comes down to how long he knew, and you know, did he only decide to do this because it was his daughter and fuck
Yeah.
everybody else? Which is
Yeah.
is understandable to an extent. But if you were taking part in it too,
Right.
you
That's
know,
different. And I
it's
actually
different.
have that tattoo, bro. I got the fuck the system tat. Had that shit since I was young, but yeah, you know what it is, man.
Yeah, but I would like to see how that plays out and get to the bottom of what's happening over there. But yeah, let's get right back into it.
Like
Yeah.
4 or 5 years.
Okay, good. Then
Even
somebody must
Angela.
have heard that wrong. Oh, good. Okay. I'm like, there's no way nobody would have corrected that.
I'm just still like shocked at Angela being like, yeah, me and Ken used to be really close, but then like
Can you?
it's not. And Miss Russo saying that like she got to like thinking how like I like became like demanding and like holding over Dom or some weird ass shit. She was like saying how like I got to be controlling over him.
Well, we heard the phone calls, the stuff she was saying. You heard it, Ronnie.
Yeah. And we seen the footage too
You
of
better open this
Dom.
fucking door right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, exactly. We seen the footage of Dom recording the phone calls. He knew he could feel, he could hear, he could smell, he just knew he could feel something coming. You know what I mean? Did he know it was gonna be this drastic? Probably not, but he knew something was coming. Something was off with her.
And
It
you got to
was
remember,
outrageous.
he's young too, and I'm not gonna
Right.
lie, man. There's so many times that I've been, I've kissed death. You know what I mean? Just to see
Oh
if I
yeah.
could, and he's probably thinking the same thing, and it's that kiss was deadly. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Because listen, man, when you're messing with a crazy chick and you think your dick is making her move, bro, and you think you're the one,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, yo, let's see how far this can go. Let's see how
Oh, and it
crazy
gets
this bitch
wild.
really
Yeah.
is. You know what I mean?
Wicked
Like,
wild. Yeah, yeah.
so I'm just being real. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
you
He's
ain't never
young,
lie.
dumb,
I'm
and
with
full of
you.
cum. So just saying. So, but I think that's what the case was. I think he was willing to see how far it was really gonna go. Just being on that kind of like, well, see how good my shit works.
Dancing with danger. Yeah. The devil.
Absolutely. Because you could see he was back and forth on that call. He knew what buttons to push. He knew the
Yep.
game
Yep.
already. He, he's a victim, but we all get pulled into the bullshit.
Yep.
Only if she knows. If she knew. Only if she knew.
Yeah.
How like he would be mad at me when I hang out with my friends and shit.
Right.
Like Grace can come testify. Like when I was at her fucking house, she like was about to break up with me.
I know. Just don't say anything. I'm telling you, if we have to appeal this, we have a shitload of. We have tons. So just don't say anything. I'm just saying we just should have been showed all the shit in trial, but. I don't know
Yo,
what was
but hold
allowed and
on.
what wasn't, but the evidence.
What's the relevancy? Like, how's that justify you taking 2 lives? Like, this is just crazy.
But this is the delusion where her mother is willing to go with the story just to hold on just a little bit longer, just to have enough control
Right.
to just be in her life. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because any real mother, or there's a lot of motherfuckers that are
Right.
gonna lie. My mother would have fucking lied for me.
This lady's just along for the
My
ride type shit.
my mother
Yeah.
lied for me so many times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
So I can only say much, but anybody with real common sense that's really like not into this kind of shit, that's really
Yeah.
living a right life, they're gonna say, "Yo, listen, I know what you did."
Exactly. My father used to always tell me, bro, never lie to me so I can lie for you. You know what I mean? Type shit.
Well, that's a whole nother. How can I
Different
say this?
generation, did
Well, not
different
even a
time,
generation.
place. We was in the hood, it's
You're
good.
yeah, you're in a different level of
Environment.
society. You
Right.
know what I mean? You living on the underground shit. There's a lot of different rules that are taking
Of
place.
course.
So that's even though that's
Regulation.
even though that's that's noble in a sense to those who understand. That's not correct, and
Right.
in all actuality, that's not really the right way. You know what I
But it
mean? Like,
was where I was at that time in
no, I get
place.
it. I
You know
get
what
it
I
to an
mean?
extent because there's rules and stuff and codes that come along with
Yeah,
that, and
rules
you
and
got to be a
regulation,
gentleman.
code of
But when
conduct.
it comes to
Exactly.
stuff like this, the fact that there's none of that,
Yeah,
it's not
this is
a
crazy.
lifestyle. This is just enabling. The fact that she's not saying, listen,
Right.
I know you
Yeah.
can stop the shit, right?
Yeah.
You can
I
stop.
agree.
You know what I mean? I know.
Yeah.
You know that I know.
Take some accountability now. Come
I
on.
know that you know that I fucking know.
You
So let's
know?
stop playing around. Let me hear you fucking say it. Come on. You know what I mean? Like, because
Crazy.
there's no point to keep on going. It's
Yeah.
just sick. Because it's
Beating a
like
dead horse.
she
Yep.
just wants to be there with no real direction, which is fucking nuts, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. She's just along for the ride on the YouTube street. She's just riding.
Riding.
Even Trump's going on right now, and they have this huge meeting about what evidence is allowed in and what's not. But that's just like so weird.
Can't we just show everything? Like I don't understand. Like what the fuck's the problem is?
I don't know. I don't understand either. So just we'll figure it.
I don't understand either. Like, yo, like
Oh
two
yeah.
schoolgirls, like we're in
Like you
class
said, bro,
sitting
this is
together.
where the ignorance is real convenient at this time.
You see, but it's so obvious. But she's so young, she doesn't know.
But with the mom, it's calculated.
Absolutely, but she's
Mhm.
dumbed herself down to a level of where it's almost like they're two girls sitting in class, bro.
Mhm.
Figure it out. I don't know.
The class of life.
This is something that we never, ever in a million years thought we were ever going to have to go through. Ever. Ever.
Yeah, this shit's so stupid.
Like everything should be allowed in. I don't get it.
Wow, that was a quick switch.
Yeah.
She didn't want to, because what she should have said, excuse my mic, what she should have said was, this is not really stupid. What you did was stupid, and this is why we're fucking here. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, don't change the subject. Say, I wish you can get all these packages and
Yeah,
get
everything
this.
should be allowed in. That's crazy talk. Like, do you
Come
know where
on,
you're at? Like,
fuck that. Let's address the issue. You know what I mean? Like, why don't you talk about that instead of? But that she's real good at diverting, and then she'll come back
yeah,
around. She'll loop back around,
yeah, the distractions are real, but no one's trying to talk about the pink elephant in the room.
and that shit is hot pink, son.
Yeah, no, I was saying though, like how Mr. Russo was like, yeah, Kenzie became like demanding over Dom because she didn't want like Dom to come over my house anymore, and I'm like, that's not what was fucking happening.
What?
First of all, that's not what's fucking happening.
Right.
Second of all,
Hold on, I need to rewind that. I was distracted.
didn't want like Dom to come over my house anymore, and I'm like, that's not what was fucking happening.
What?
First of all, that's not what's fucking happening.
It's the other way around. He didn't want you to come over his house because you
Right.
wasn't acting like a lady and you was being fucking wild, like a
Right.
wild bad girl
Relevancy
stuff.
again. And yo, you might want to throw up the captions, just a reminder, but wow, yeah, that's mind blowing, bro.
Hope the lady upstairs is not burning us down.
For real.
Sorry about the fucking goddamn alarm, man. Goddamn
Fire alarm.
city crickets, man.
Yep.
Right.
Second of all, Dom was spending more time with me because you were losing his. She didn't like it because Dom was losing. Her grasp on him was getting lost. Like
Well, yeah, he was growing up. Mm-hmm.
Like, he was like distancing himself from her. Like he would still eat dinner with her like every night, but like girl, like.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know, Kenzie. This is some shit I never thought people be. And then Angela, what?
Angela was like, yeah, like Dom and me would talk about their relationship, and I was thinking they were going to be done soon. Dom talked about wanting to get out of their relationship. So would you want me to put up what he said about you? Because I don't believe a word that you just said. How can you say that? That's hearsay, first of all. Angela could have just pulled that out of his ass. I don't believe that one bit.
Right.
And I can pull up with him saying, I don't trust Angela. Let's just put that on the record, folks. Like,
right.
I have proof. Text message proof of him saying that.
Yep. I know.
So if your own brother doesn't trust you, why should any normal person? Why should your testimony be credible?
All I have to say is look at who they are. I hope that they know who they are, and they know who we are. Just look at everybody's background.
That's fucking bold,
I was looking at
bro.
Jim too, and I was like, that girl
probably. That is fucking bold. That is so fucking
Look at who we
disrespect.
are. Yeah, she's putting herself in the same category as the daughter at this point. Like,
but the accountability, there's never accountability on
it's
Mackenzie's
nowhere.
part.
Yeah.
It's always calling out the other shit. You're quick to do that shit with your daughter, like your
Mm-hmm.
fucking girls in school,
But they
you
don't
don't
want to
call out
acknowledge
her
the fact
shit.
that she's a stone cold killer.
Yeah, like you're the mother. You had to see these fucked up signs way before this even happened. Like, come on, there's small subtle signs that are fucking let you know
Red
you got a fucking
flags. Seen
psychopath
this
on your
shit
hand.
long
I
ago. I
bullshit you
agree.
not.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, like, come on, let's be real fucking real. Like, real parents know, man.
For real.
It would be so pretty if she just wasn't such a bitch. Like,
yeah,
she is a bitch. Like, I hate her.
I don't even think she is pretty, Kenzie, because of the way she talks and what she's capable of doing.
I think she's so pretty, but like her personality just like makes her like a negative word.
Yeah.
And like the boy prosecutor, I'm like, man, do you have another suit or what? Because you wear that same suit every fucking day. Like, you dirty as fuck. Like,
what, bro?
Yo,
this
they
is what you're
straight
worried about.
shit, man. Yeah.
This is what you're talking about. You're facing fucking a lot of time, and you're talking shit about
Talking about
people.
somebody's fit and talking shit about the fit.
How do you even have? Well, come on, man. You know, there's this great saying. You know, small minds talk about people. Great
Right.
minds talk about discuss events, and then
Right.
Intelligent people, talk about solving problems or coming up with solutions, something to that extent. But you get what I'm saying. She is like so small minded, man. Like, out of everything that's taking place, you still haven't elevated to a new level of, yo, I need to work on me and the way I'm thinking, because this is what got me here.
Yeah.
Just saying, man. I don't sound like fucking kumbaya, but come on, let's be real.
Right.
Like, I know that suit stank, like, with that roll in your neck, like, his bald dumb ass. Like, I hate him. He's ugly as fuck.
Well, and evil.
And who was that one other girl that, like, sat behind the prosecutor?
I don't know. I wasn't in there.
You should have been able to stay in the courtroom. That just is so annoying that you couldn't come.
I know. No, because Christine even couldn't. She was trying to pull her lawyer card to see if she could bring her in there. Yeah. And they're like, no. No.
She asked the prosecutor.
Yeah, I guess she even tried to cite some case or something. Hold on a second.
What is wrong with her? She just loves to use that like fake ass lawyer job as like a way to get out of everything.
Yeah, so they were like, yeah, we don't care, no.
She's so corrupt and she needs to be fired. She's
They're
bad
all
as fuck.
so aggressive. And B's crazy.
Why? Oh, what he did?
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking about it. That's probably what Dom would have wanted, though. But it's still fucked up, and I'm still, like, telling on him.
You can know anything about you. Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, I know. Yeah, the video. Right.
Of him smoking? Yeah, for sure. That's getting sent to the judge, for sure. I need that to be shown.
Right. No, you said that's what Dom would have wanted, that smoking part?
Oh, yeah. For sure. Dom would have wanted everyone to be high in court.
Oh, my God. That's so bad, too, though.
Yeah. That's bad for her thinking that shit.
Not my family, but...
No, right. I'm sure they all were.
They probably were drunk. I think when Miss Russo was testifying, she was drunk.
Oh,
yeah.
my.
I don't know. You could just tell. I think she was drunk.
Do you think Tyler was on something? They were saying he was making faces.
He was. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Like,
that's not normal for him?
I don't know. I don't know him.
Really
he was making weird ass faces. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? Like, that's so weird.
Maybe he's got Tourette's or something then.
Yo, they're straight shitting on these people.
That weirded me the fuck out. And like, the detective was making weird ass.
Well, listen,
So
man.
disrespectful.
But this is how fucking dumb they are. This is how stupid. Mm-hmm. And I really hope that this lady's okay, man. I hope she's not burning this fucking building down. But this is so regular with this lady that it's like I've come accustomed to it, and I'm just, I'm numb to the shit. I've done bids, so I know how to tune shit out. It doesn't bother me. It is giving me a little bit of a complex because I know it's bothering everybody else.
Not very combative about it,
You can't, man.
Got control issues, bro. You can tell there's control issues. And I don't know if you ever heard the old saying, collaboration over competition. Like, you get a lot more bees with honey type shit. Like, they're just going about this the wrong way, But
the thing is, the fact that they're so small-minded and that they talk about people like it's nothing. Like, this is their energy. This is how they get over the facts of reality and the real shit that they're supposed to be looking at. So yeah. I'm just in awe, like how fucking stupid people are. You know what I mean? Respectfully.
Yeah. That's faces too. I was like, is he okay?
The detective was?
Yeah, like it has to be online somewhere.
I know. I was looking too because I just wanted to watch and see the bits and pieces I missed. I got to see Jim. Oh, go ahead.
There was what's it called, a live thing? Like, it was live?
It was supposed to be, but it wasn't.
Oh.
So, I think I don't know.
So that's good.
You have 1 minute left.
Yeah, I don't know if there was a favor to Daddy, because I was his friend, I don't know.
It was supposed to be live when you were going.
Yeah. You can't call me again because I got to work at 8.
Why can't I call you again?
Because I have to work at 8 and it's 7:40. Well, I guess we can. No, we'll do one more time.
Yeah, we can do one more. I'm blacking out bad as fuck right now. Like, I swear, I don't know what it is. I've been blacking out so bad. Like,
Kenzie, just sit down.
No, I just stood up. That's why I blacked out. But I got to like twitching and shit. Like, that's how it's been.
Wow, that's where we're going with this.
Yeah, you hear the mother.
Staff about my video thing.
About your what?
What video call? So you can only do 25 minutes.
You can do 25-minute blocks. Okay. So I think.
Thank you for using.
I'll call you back.
Goodbye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
YouTube streets. Yeah.
And as always, shout out to phone calls from prison. You heard?
Boom. Stay tuned.
That's
More
wild,
calls
man.
to come. Shout out to El Plaga. Hit that like button if you like something. This case right here, this shit is just different, bro. This is getting crazy.
The accountability for me and the fact that they're so small minded that they can talk about other people with no
Yeah.
regard to
Oh,
what it
the
is that took place.
arrogance. Yeah.
It's almost like how do you not get to the point of like I don't know, that takes a lot of energy.
Yeah.
That's what I think, to
The
talk
wrong
about
kind of
people.
energy. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Facts.
we're here popping shit up and calling shit out for what it is, because
Right.
evil is what evil is. But like, just to go around just fucking pointing shit out and degrading it down, people living lives, man. And obviously,
Yeah.
these people are in some sort of professional
Right.
career, so you're not there. So why the fuck would you? You know what I
Right.
mean?
And
You
they
should
trying to
be.
shit on these people after the fact. They ain't even here to defend themselves. You
Yeah,
took
like
their
you
lives
should,
and then you up here bad mouthing them and their family. That's just
especially the
outrageous.
mother, man. The fact that
Right.
this lady, I don't. Once again, I'm old school. I don't think that she should have been there in the first place. But hospitality is hospitality. She gave you a roof and you ate food in her house, and
This is the thanks I get. Like no good deed goes unpunished type shit.
yeah. If it was that bad, why the fuck did you stay there? You know what I mean? If it was that
Right.
bad, why did you continue? And we heard the fucking calls. We know
Right.
what you're about. We heard your fucking nasty mouth and your nasty
If it was
ways.
so bad over there, what was going on at your mother's house or your
Real
father's
talk.
house or
Like
your house
what
that
was
made
taking
you want to get
place?
up out of there and stick around if that place was so toxic? You know what I mean?
Absolutely, Ronnie. Like that's crazy. Like
We see right through the bullshit. It's transparent.
how do you house hop? You know what I mean? And then talk shit
Right.
about where you were living. But it is what it is. Now we'll see. There's more calls coming. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
Tip of the iceberg, yep.
So we'll see what happens, man. Ronnie, man, take us out of here, man. I'm ready to take it down. You already know.
Yeah, they gonna be here for the ride. We gonna climb this mountain of madness, man. Shout out to everybody in that chat. Hit that like button if you like something. It's your boy Ronnie Blue Eyes, Ronnie the Ruler, Squad Ron, Don Ron, Scandalous Squad Ron, DVS, Stuck in the System, El Plaga, YouTube Streets, and we out. Peace.
You already know. As always, stay humble, but stay responsibly dangerous. Till next time. Salute.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, Kenzie, this your last ride. Yo, Kenzie, this your last ride. You can't run, you can't hide. Yo, Kenzie, this your last ride. Yo, Kenzie, this your last. You can't run, you can't hide. Yo, Kenzie, this your last ride. Yo, Kenzie, this your last. Boy, you even them crash. You teach that Yoda just like a Benz. You give this bitch a second chance. I swear she'll do it again. Yo, put her in the water in prison with them sharks if she can swim. I think she is a mean girl in the pen. She ain't got real friends. Put her in the cell with Sarah Boone. She's gonna break and bend. Yo, Sarah Boone, put you in a suitcase and your life gon' end. They don't rape your ass, tied you up and then taped your ass. Put you on the screen, yeah, they taped your ass. 2 bitches done ate your ass. Ooh, ooh, cause y'all ain't got nothing to do. Yeah, you should've never did voodoo. They ran the chain just like choo-choo. Now you crying just like boo-hoo. All them kites they send them through. I know you want K2. All your friends that they gay too. All your friends, they gay too. This bitch won't see outside till the year 2035. You can't run, you can't hide, that's your last ride. I know some bitches that gon' pull up and they slide. But I know some dudes that won't do shit, yeah, look at hide. Danny Masterson's in prison, living the best life.